Sheep are domesticated ruminants belonging to the species Ovis aries, primarily raised for their wool, meat, lamb or mutton, and milk. They are one of the earliest animals domesticated by humans, with evidence of sheep domestication dating back over 10,000 years. Today, there are more than 1 billion sheep worldwide, and they play a crucial role in agriculture, particularly in regions like Australia, New Zealand, and parts of Asia and Europe. Sheep vary in size, color, and appearance depending on the breed, of which there are over 200 distinct varieties. Typically, sheep have a compact body, a woolly coat, and short legs. The majority of sheep have a thick fleece that can be sheared annually to produce wool, which is highly valued in textiles. Their heads are characterized by rectangular pupils, which give them a wide field of vision, allowing them to be more aware of their surroundings and better able to detect predators. Some sheep breeds have horns, while others are polled, meaning they are naturally hornless. Sheep's hooves are cloven, meaning they have 2 toes on each foot, which help them navigate various terrains, from rocky mountainsides to grassy plains. Sheep are highly social animals, typically living in flocks that provide protection against predators. Within a flock, sheep establish strong bonds, particularly between ewes, female sheep, and their lambs. They communicate through bleating, and their vocalizations can vary depending on their emotional state or needs. Sheep exhibit a strong herding instinct, making them easy to manage and control in groups. This behavior is driven by their natural desire to stay close to other members of the flock, which offers protection and companionship. The leader of a flock is often an experienced ewe who helps guide the group to food and water sources. As herbivores, sheep primarily feed on grasses, herbs, and other plant materials. They are ruminants, meaning they have a specialized stomach with 4 compartments that allow them to efficiently digest tough plant fibers. The sheep's grazing behavior plays an essential role in shaping the landscape, helping to control plant growth and maintain open areas. Sheep are known as selective grazers, meaning they prefer specific plants and will seek out certain grasses and herbs over others. Their natural grazing habits make them valuable in sustainable farming, as they can manage grassland without overgrazing, provided their movements are controlled. The reproductive cycle of sheep typically revolves around seasonal breeding. Ewes come into heat, estrus, in the autumn, and after mating with a ram, male sheep, they give birth in the spring following a gestation period of around 5 months. Most sheep give birth to 1 or 2 lambs, though some breeds are known to have triplets. Lambs are born fully developed with woolly coats and are able to stand and suckle within a few hours of birth. They are weaned from their mother's milk at around 2 to 3 months of age, after which they begin grazing independently. One of the most significant products derived from sheep is wool, a highly versatile and sustainable material used in clothing, textiles, and even insulation. Wool fibers are naturally crimped, which helps trap air and make wool a good insulator. Wool is also fire-resistant and naturally water-repellent, making it a durable and valuable material. Shearing is typically done once a year, usually in the spring or early summer when the weather is warm. This process not only provides wool but also helps keep the sheep cool and comfortable during the warmer months. A single sheep can produce several kilograms of wool in a single shearing session, depending on the breed. Sheep are raised for multiple purposes. Meat, lamb and mutton are popular meats in many cultures. Lamb is typically more tender and milder in flavor than mutton, which comes from older sheep. Wool. Sheep's wool is processed into yarn and fabric, used in garments like sweaters, socks, and coats. Milk. Sheep's milk is rich in fat and used to make cheeses such as Roquefort, Pecorino, and Feta. Sheep have several natural predators, including wolves, coyotes, and wild dogs. In domesticated settings, farmers use guard dogs, fencing, and other means to protect sheep from predation. Additionally, sheep can suffer from various parasites and diseases, making vaccination and proper care essential in sheep farming. Sheep play a vital role in agriculture and ecosystem management. Their grazing helps maintain grasslands and prevent overgrowth, which benefits biodiversity and prevents wildfires. Sheep farming is a significant industry in many countries, contributing to livelihoods and economies worldwide. Throughout history, sheep have held symbolic significance in many cultures. In ancient times, they were often associated with fertility, sacrifice, and wealth. Today, sheep are still an important symbol in many cultures, often representing innocence, meekness, or prosperity. Sheep are remarkable animals that have had a profound impact on human history and culture. Their ability to provide wool, meat, and milk has made them indispensable in agriculture for millennia. As highly social and adaptable creatures, sheep continue to thrive in diverse environments across the world, and their role in sustainable farming ensures they will remain valuable for generations to come.